everyone, welcome to the craft room. It's Friday, yay, I'm so glad. So today I've been working the last few days to get this album finished, and I ordered all of this paper from A Cherry on Top. They're my go-to company for paper collections, but what I really didn't know was that they also offer a lot of other crafty and art materials that I really had no idea they sold. So check them out if you're interested. I like that they normally have pretty fast shipping. I ordered this on a Monday. I got it all last Friday. And so when I order stuff, I want it that same day. So if I can get it in the next few days, I'm pretty happy. So this collection is called Animal Safari, and it's from Echo Park. And I normally order, when I'm making an album, the collection, because it comes with stickers, and it comes with 12 double-sided sheets of paper, 12 by 12. So this is from the collection. I also ordered the 6 by 6 paper pad if you make cards. I always like the 6 by 6 because it's the same pattern as the 12 by 12 but smaller. And I used everything that I ordered. I used all the paper. I actually even ran out. I wished I had gotten a second collection. This is just the Coordinating Solids paper pack. I used all of this. And I also ordered the enamel dots. And I even decided to try Echo Park. What I like is they lots of times have stamps and dies and coordinating stencils. I even ordered the washi tape, which I've never done, and I loved it. You'll see I used it over and over again. This is the cheetah stencil. This is the zebra stripe stencil. And then I also ordered ephemera and tags. And for the cover, I used a sheet of the paper. These are tags and enamel dots, and then I fussy cut several animals from one sheet. These are stickers, and this is Tim Holtz Ideology, like twiny ribbon, and another Ideology. And this album is, the cover's 8 by 9, and the interior pages on almost all my albums are 8 by 8, because I like to be able to put either the portrait or the landscape 4 by 6 pictures either going this way or the portrait going this way. And so when I do 8 by 8, there's no problem. The spine is 2 inches. This album ended up being very thick, and so I probably would have made it 2.5 inches if I had it to do over again. This is just paper and stickers, and again, paper and stickers from the collection. I didn't have time to put all of my pictures. Actually, this is from a family trip from 10 years ago. And so I didn't have time to put all of my pictures in, but you'll see them here and there. I had time for some. So I used lots of magnets. There's a magnet here for this flip. And lots of tags and pieces I cut from the paper. Here's that washi tape. I love it. It really helped dress up when I was running out of paper and I just had to use craft paper. It really helped dress up the kind of plain pages. Here's a lot of my pictures. What's funny is Sam's not in this picture because I used the one with him in the album. But Gabe is now 10 and Sam is 18. Sam's going to college in the fall, and then there's my husband Rich. So this was a long time ago, 10 years. And then 2 photo mats. And just stickers also. This has a magnet in it. This batch of magnets, I don't know where I got them, but they aren't as strong as my normal ones. So, you know, this is supposed to be to hold these together, but maybe it's just because, you know, the paper's thicker. Echo Park is a very nice paper. It's thicker. It's beautiful paper to work with. And so maybe that might be affecting my magnets. So these just flip out this way. Something that I definitely realized that we need to keep in mind in making mini albums nowadays is what kind of camera the person's using to take pictures. Because traditionally, with a regular camera, most of your pictures were landscape pictures. But if now you have someone using an their phone to take pictures, most of the pictures are now portrait orientation 4x6. This was the only 4x6 picture I had, but yet I used that orientation over and over again because I try to switch it up back and forth between portrait and landscape. But this is the only one I had. So it really makes a difference who's taking the pictures and what pictures you'll be using. So think about that in your albums because it made a difference on mine. So these are just pockets and I created these tags. These are Tim Holtz Sizzix tags. And We Are Memory Keepers eyelets with some twine. And this is a little photo booklet. And it has a magnet too. This flips up. And here's what I'm talking about. Here's the picture with everybody, with Sam, who's now 18, and Gabe's 10, and my husband. And this is the landscape orientation. One of the only, I guess, you know, almost all of them are that way for my pictures that I had printed. This is another tag with more washi tape and ephemera. See, that one doesn't want to stick. And this is, I used the zebra stencil here with the washi tape and enamel dots. I love the way that came out. I think I'll be using that again. I would have loved to have used a little bit of glittery paste. I didn't, but that would be really pretty, especially black on a colored paper. So that opens up, and I just had some paper I cut. And I always use, when I use the ephemera, I use a little bit of glue this way and this way. If you use tape, your pictures tend to stick when you put it in there, so I always use glue. On the bottom of a pocket, or when I'm creating a little corner pocket, I always use glue. This is a little waterfall. These are 4x4, and I would have liked to have had time to cut up some of the pictures of the animals. I just didn't have time. But a lot of space in this book. A lot of room for a lot of pictures. I think, I didn't count up how many this book could hold, but a lot of my albums will hold at least 50 pictures. My favorite African elephants, I did put those in there. This is nice. It's a little photo booklet that slides out, and it just goes here on the end, and it has a magnet, and it helps hold the pages right there. And landscape orientation. Again, Gabe was just obsessed with the manatees. He could watch them for hours and hours. And just some more cut up ephemera. And then this one opens this way. And we're back to the tags and the pockets that I created. And this one, I put a little Tim Holtz Ideology paper clip. I love these. I think they're cute. And this magnet wasn't working well either, so it just helps hold it together. I think I may have flipped it. It might be upside down and it's resisting. So that, if I can get it to work, goes there. And this, once again, flips up with more cuts. And this flips this way. Oh, there's two here. One there, one there. More photo mats. These are just tags. This is a tag and a Tim Holtz tag, and then just some more ephemera for interest. Created a pocket. And there's that pocket. And I like this one. This is a trifold. Comes out this way. And I ran out of paper on the end, so this is very boring. And I lost my washi tape. I'm very messy when I make these albums, and I think either I threw it away accidentally or it rolled off the table. I don't know where my washi tape went, and I'm still crying about that because I did love, I think I'll order the washi tape with every collection now. I really loved it. sometimes I get washi tape and I think it's pretty, but then I never really use it. But I used it everywhere in here, and I would have used it here kind of like I did on the front pages. But I did keep this little "See you later, alligator." I knew from the beginning I wanted to use that at the end as the back. So there you go. That's the Animal Safari from Echo Park. And I had so much fun. This was a pretty quick and easy album. I don't know about you guys, but I will make mock pages when I'm trying to come up with new ideas or layouts in an album. And then I keep those for future albums, and it made it so quick and easy because I didn't have to do all the measuring because I write all the measurements on my templates. And I just pulled those out. I figured out what layouts I wanted to use, and all the measurements were right there. So this album actually came together in about 3 days. I finished this album, so it was quick. I needed to get it up on the blog and share this really cute collection with you. So I know it's new from A Cherry on Top, and last time I checked it was in stock. So I hope you like it. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up for my YouTube videos. It's not often I get any posted, so the more thumbs up, the better. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.